Welcome, I'm Anna Mae Roberts with Luminous Resume, and over the next 4 videos, simply by sitting and watching these, you're going to dramatically increase your chances of getting the job you want. Even if you don't believe you are capable of landing your dream job right now, you will after this series. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an HR manager and hold a master's degree in human resources management. I have over 15 years experience, which included the responsibilities of hiring and rejecting thousands of applicants. I have worked in various industries, including entertainment, nonprofit, medical manufacturing, federal and state government, as well as my own personal businesses. To see more of my background, just click on the link below and it will take you to my LinkedIn profile. Now, I'll let you in a little secret. It wasn't always this good for me. Many years ago, I was on the verge of being homeless. I didn't have enough savings or resources to keep up with my mortgage or utilities. I was unemployed and I couldn't find a job that would pay enough for the bills and childcare while I went to work. My anxiety and stress levels were through the roof. I found I was ineligible for unemployment or social assistance, and to top it off, I was going through a divorce. I could barely support my children, much less pay for someone else to take care of them. I was completely frustrated and alone, but I had to keep trying. Then I finally got a job in a temp position and it was horrible. The work was tedious, I worked long hours, so I didn't get to see my family very much. And I had to deal with a horrible boss that didn't support me or give me much direction. Overall, it was an uninspiring job that I hated going to every day. Does any of that sound like something you've gone through or are going through right now? Well, I have some great news for you. Over the next 4 videos, I'm going to show you how I got out of that awful job and a much better career, and how I've continued to get better and better job offers as time has gone on. To do this, we are going to look at the big 3 tools for career development. These crucial tools include resume perfection, LinkedIn optimization, and interview intelligence. Think about what people have told you in the past. You need to update your resume when you're looking for a new job. In my 15 years as an HR specialist, I can tell you right now that the resume is just the tip of the iceberg. In the world we live in today, you need to have a resume that uses the correct coded words, which are going to review today. But you also need to optimize your LinkedIn account so that the really good companies can connect with you. If you don't have an account, don't worry. Tomorrow's video, I'm going to show you how to set one up and optimize it so you can start getting requests for interviews. Also, what happens if the recruiter calls you for an interview because you're an outstanding resume and LinkedIn profile, but you can't verbalize or sell yourself as a viable candidate? I'll tell you what happens. You won't get the job. And with the work that you did with your resumes and LinkedIn profiles are worthless. I'm going through in our 3rd video, I'm going to show you how to use 3 critical aspects to absolutely crush the interview. I'll give you a hint. It all has to do with body language, etiquette, and knowledge. After these 4 videos, we're going to get in job interviews for better companies, and you'll be able to pick and choose the ones you want to work with instead of the other way around. You're really going to love these videos because they give you a lot of superb information that allows you to greatly improve in a relatively short amount of time. But first, I want you to visualize this situation. It's a nice sunny day, and you're walking out of your final interview. Not only did you blow them away with your knowledge and answers, but you're going to walk out with the job of your dreams because you were just offered the position you were applying for. Can you feel the emotions of excitement, pride, joy, and most of all, relief? Those are the emotions of success. Now, I want you to further imagine that you are making the phone call to your husband, wife, or family, and you're telling them that you start work in a new position next week. And when you tell them, how do you feel? You're excited and happy, and they're happy for you. That feels pretty good, doesn't it? It is my personal mission to make sure you are successful. And the reason I created the videos and the Luminous Resume service is that you can get the job and career you want. Well, you'll be there soon because it's my personal mission to make sure you are successful. This is the reason I created the videos and the Luminous Resume service, so that you get the job or career you want. This information I'm going to share with you is very powerful, which very few people know about, outside of a handful of corporations. I'm going to be literally giving you a blank check to write your own future. You just need to do a couple of things to make sure that you get the full benefit of this information. I strongly encourage you to watch all these videos as they build on one another. To make sure you're successful, please do the following. Tell the people around you to give you 20 minutes of uninterrupted time. Turn off your cell phone or put it on vibrate, as this is one of the biggest distractions you will have in your life. Focus on what you want while I'm teaching you this information. Do you want a new job, at a better company, a pay raise, someplace with more competent boss? Maybe it's a job that's closer to where you live. Whatever it is, keep this in mind as we go through this in-depth training. Let's start with the resume, and for that we need to jump into my computer.